On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
They stay by Appleton, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They fake the give. Now
I ain't thought about no damn whistle since you said.
Buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I know where they stay at. They stay over there by Chambers. I mean, not by Appleton.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
I know it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Shannon no coming over there.
Similar situation.
Shannon no coming over there.
Coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
T coming
to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go.
That's what I said, Shannon.
Worse than what it was.
That's caught.
I said Shannon.
By Hardman. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you're exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to get the football here at the 23.
So that's back-to-back drives without throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run a toss here with Dillon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
Second down, another shot for Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 13. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Still 9 remaining on second down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown. Robert Tonyan as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Preston Smith there on the stop. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. They run. It's Williams.
Nope.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
No.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he pushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Steps away to his left. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They'll start with the option. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes adding to his bag of tricks with a tremendous run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I guess I called that too. You going around here telling no lies on me. You're not going about me. Like you're going to build on my face. I'm done with her.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Touchdown, John.
20, 10, touchdown, Packers.
Go, John.
Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels feels like towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On second down, another run for Dillon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Forced out to his left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And it's a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for two. They're
Go,
going
John.
forward, Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores.
We'll see if we can trade that type of in
and
get a bigger
very
one.
critical. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. A first down and more for Edwards-Helaire. 30, 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now left side on the swing pass, and tackled down after a gain of 3.
It's damn birthday. That's how you do.
Third down.
Huh?
Boy, that was certainly well-read defense.
Who birthday?
And the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Packers go for it. Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Davante Adams with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead.
Go, y'all.
Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion.
Get him, Bate.
Rodgers will throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth-quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
She called me,
Idiot.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense making expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk...
It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And here's Edwards-Helaire, and he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5.
You got an eye?
Yeah, I'll do it by 1. It's on 12 right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I know right where they stand.
On the return, it's Taylor. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I know Chambers over there by where.
Not fucking hospital.
Yeah. Right there. All you got to do is go down and see you.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's right.
That's over there by Appleton. Or you can go down
Offense
Appleton.
ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one nailed.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And some space
That's
here.
all free. I can't wait to see
The
that.
40. Past the 20.
So you got to go down
And
to
he takes it all the way down to the 3. 101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Dillon. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And this is